I am Charlene McKnight, founder and executive director of Forgiven Heart. So again, thank you for joining us. I do want to note that June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And so we do want to acknowledge that mental health is such a big topic, and all the grief and trauma that goes along with it. So we definitely see the purpose for having different months to recognize specifically groups of people, because it is just that vast. And when we know that next month, July, is Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. So we will definitely keep the train going, because mental health is something that we should be talking about 365, and that is what we hope to do. That is what we hope to do when we create a space like this, where we can all come together, feel comfortable, share, and if sharing is not something that you're comfortable doing at that moment or just on this particular day, just listen. And we hope that you leave with something that will help make your journey a little easier.
Because when we think about support is a person who can bear the weight, who can carry that weight, who can hold. It's just like saying we're going to hold up a table to make sure the rug goes under evenly. That person who's holding the table while you're placing the rug underneath the legs of the table is that support that you truly need in your life. The support of it all, the support of how to help one another, how to um, take care of ourselves. Um, how do you create a new life for yourself after loss? Well, what do I need to do? The first thing, when it comes to creating a new life or doing filling voids after losses, the first thing you must do is set a goal. So what are you doing for you? What goal are you setting? And when you're setting your goals and when you reach your goals, there's a new type of confidence that you have for yourself. It's nothing like reaching a goal and saying, "Oh my gosh, I did it." And that confidence within you is just like, "Okay." It's about feeling good about yourself. When you set goals and accomplish your goals, you get there. That's that confidence that you have. Um, but make sure that your goal is small enough for you to reach. Doesn't have to be a big major goal, but make sure it's something it's attainable. That's what you want your goal to be, obtainable, small enough that can be attainable in a reasonable amount of time. And when you set your goal and you meet your goal, that lets you know that you have control, that you're in control of that. And you want to be in control of your life. You want to be in control of the things that you set out to accomplish. I can do this. I'm able to manage this. So it has to be manageable. Number two, seek a mentor. A mentor. Um, look for someone that who's doing what you desire to do for yourself, desire to have for yourself. Because your mentor, you're gonna tell your mentor a lot of different things that people don't know. It's gonna be like an accountability partner. It's nothing like being with the right person. Because the thing about it is, while you're going through the storm and while you're in your grief journey, that person, remember, that's the supporter that's bearing the weight for you. So you want to make sure that you have a mentor that's able to carry that weight and bear that weight and pick up that table while you putting that rug underneath. And setting your goal, it might be seek a mentor. This all of this is leading to the first one, setting a goal. Multiple things will begin to happen in your life because sometimes when you have a mentor and there's some things that you're gonna have to sacrifice if you desire to be or desire to do. Sometimes that means, I gotta I can't do what I used to do with my friends. Not this week. So that moves to number three. Number three, become very clear about what you desire. Clarity. Because in times of a crisis, which is what a loss is, because a loss is a crisis, you can feel that you need immediate relief. And this relief and how you feel in that moment can cause you to act impulsively. That means there's no stability in making major decisions. You're making decisions off of whim is not a good thing because it's not what you need. Um, you may not think clear or may not think things out. So make sure that in that there's clarity. You got to be clear about what you desire in the midst of your grief. Like become clear and say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to press towards this. When Matt Knight came out, she came out with 4 giving hearts, a whole logo, a whole plane, a whole board, a whole everything. So when you come out and you sat with that thing, like, what am I gonna do? You don't want to push it in the back of your mind and keep pushing it back, and it never happens. So just be very clear. Again, when you have a mentor and you have that support and you're communicating with someone, they're facilitating your story. They're not changing your story, just facilitating your story to help guide you through and to make sure that you're making the best decisions for yourself as well.